Hey folks, how are you doing today? Um, I shouldn't even been asking that because I know how I feel because of all the crap that's happening right now, and boy, it's this stuff is just frustrating as hell. And this is the stuff we got to deal with. So take care of yourself mentally, folks. Mental health is something that we gotta deal with, and you know, um, today I want to talk about some feedbacks that I've been getting regarding my videos from family and friends, and I want to say, folks, I appreciate the feedbacks, appreciate it. Um, but if one of you wanna volunteer to edit my videos for me, then hey, it's open. It's open. Here's the thing, folks. If one of the main thing is people say the video is like I speak slow. Um, you can always speed up the video. You know that, right? The little gear button on the bottom of the screen, the bottom of the screen, the bottom right corner of the the video. You click on that, right? You click on that. You can click on playback speed and just click on a speed that works. You can go 1.5 times, 1.75 times, right? Or you can go 2 times or 1.25 times the speed, the actual speed of the video. So that is a solution that you can use to watch the videos if you think it's too slow. But I also want to say, we're so, I don't know, man, we're so impacted by media that we sometimes we miss out on things because we expect things to be a certain way. I'm not. I'm just a guy who has something to say, so that's why I'm here. I just want to get some stuff off my chest. And to be honest with you, this stuff for me is like therapy. It's like therapy to just sit here and tell you what I think. And I don't want to influence you to think like me. I want you. I just want to poke you a little bit to look at something. If I can get you to look at something in a different way, or if I can get information to two or three people who didn't know certain things, especially about Africa, right, and Black history. If I can get a couple kids to see certain things that we weren't privy to deliberately, then I'm happy with that. I watch Kenyan lawyer, very smart, um, very knowledgeable on the African continent and politics and laws. PLO Lumumba, and he speaks very slow. Like if you listen to him, some people may turn it off the first second. But that's I want to warn us against that. We can't be so addicted to clickbaits and well produced stuff that we only want to see those things. We only want to be manipulated in a way that we only accept stuff that are well produced, right? You don't want that. You miss out on a lot of good information if you do that, right? If somebody's giving you good information, I'm you know what I mean. If somebody's giving you good information, just take the time and listen to it, right? Watch it, and if you disagree with what I'm saying, then you let me know. My feelings don't get hurt, right? We can have a conversation. I'm willing to have a conversation, right? So, and I'm sure over time, right? Over time, things will change. I mean, the thing is, I'm a busy person. I got a lot of things doing. I'm here trying to make a better future for my children, right? So I'm just here trying to see if I can help some other people do the same, right? So I don't have time to sit down and decide how I wanna grab your attention so you watch my videos. And like I said, I had something to say, so I just jump on here and I'm like, hey, I just wanna do this. So I do a little bit of research and I got some $20 equipment and here I am, right? Here I am just telling you some things. So if the issue is it's too slow, just speed it up on YouTube with the YouTube tool, right, folks? You know, I'm not the kind of person who, I mean, some people will look at the videos and they'll be like, hey, I didn't expect this from Leroy. I mean, I've had that, right? This is me out of my comfort zone, right? This is not my comfort. This is not my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to step out, right? This is me stepping out of my comfort zone to try to have an impact. Because there's a lot of things going on in this world, people, and we've gotta change our processes. I mean, it's it's just ridiculous. It's the kind of things that people are getting away with, you know, and because we're not like certain people. It's hard to stop this stuff. It's hard to stop this stuff without actually becoming like them, right? It's gonna be a difficult thing, right? Because while we're here trying to stop people from brutalizing us, people are trying to figure out ways to get rid of us. I mean, that's not fiction. That is facts, you know? Well, we're not the ones with the problem because I mean, racism is a mental health issue. It's mental health. Like you have a mental health problem if you are a racist, right? And think about it. The racists with the mental health problems are in control of the most powerful systems in the world. So how do you fix that? By walking in the street? You know what I'm saying? It's a question. How do you fix that? By marching in the street and having the the people who runs that system telling you how to protest, telling you, don't walk here, don't walk there, don't walk this fast, walk this slow, and then they unleash the police on you, even when you're peacefully protesting, right? Even when you're doing what they tell you to do, they unleash their system on you. I mean, and then so they unleash the police on you, and then the media, the other system, gets material to show you so that you can watch, and then they make money off of it. So it's it's like a deadly cycle. How do you get out of this stuff? It's just round and around and around. And here we go again, and it comes back around, and it's it's frustrating watching this stuff. So, like I said, folks, me on here just talking, just letting off steam. That's my therapy, you know. That's my therapy. That's because all of this stuff is just boggled up inside your head. It will drive you crazy. And before I go, folks, since I'm mentioning mental health, please remember that the kids, even though they may be playing video games and all that good stuff, please remember that mental health can affect them too. And this drastic change and all this stuff that's happening, and they're seeing it more that they're home and you're watching it, they're seeing it. So please make sure that you are taking care of the kids and their mental health. Keep an eye on them, you know. I know you're not an expert, not everybody's an expert, but just make sure you're doing whatever you can to ease the tension. Maybe not stop watching those things that's happening so much, and just try to talk to them about it, help them to understand what is happening. Right, that's the best advice I can give you. All right, folks, and like I say, for us, it's unity or else.